Yo, what up? It's Big Life coming through with another hot one. Got a dope topic. Dating in the workplace. Office romances. What's the good, the bad, and the ugly about it? Well, through my experience, there's a lot of good, bad, and a lot of ugly. Let me start with the good. Awkwardness of first introductions. You're gonna be with somebody that you're gonna see probably more than 40 hours a week, which is gonna leave a lot of the awkwardness. You're gonna be like, oh, I know this person. Oh shit, should I get to pursue this person or something like that? It could be at the workplace. It could be a frequent Uber rider. It could be someone that just happens to grab your attention, compliments you on your wardrobe, get to know the person in depth before you attempt to pursue. Oh, that comfort you get from knowing to go to work with somebody that's, oh, she's gonna give all her attention to me and I'll give the same attention back. That's one of the draws that's good and bad about fraternizing or office romances or any type of retail romances. It's the comfort of knowing you're gonna spend the next 8 hours, which accumulates to 40 hours a week, with a certain person that you might see potential with, and not knowing the dark side of all that, like the bad side of all that. But first of all, the little comforts of making out with somebody behind the break room, getting a little touchy, slapping some tail, getting your junk touched, whatever. It's all nice and stuff. It's all pleasant. It gives you a reason to go to work, and see that person. But there's a big downside to all that. You know, it's just a distraction. It could harm productivity for you and all your colleagues involved. Sometimes it can lead to favoritism, the perception of what your supervisors think, or what your floor people think. Like, oh, Eric and yada 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 are teaming up. That means, solely they pick to be that because they tend to like each other. You're gonna get a lot of whiplash, a lot of stuff like that. You're gonna put up your reputation, your hard working reputation, at the cost of somebody else pursuing something more than a friendship with you. You know, the fact that you're gonna mix business with pleasure with somebody you don't even know what their motive is or their agenda, or it could be even the terms to an end. Shit is deep like that. So you gotta keep it 100 with yourself. You gotta keep it 100 with who you're working with. And when it says zero fraternizing in the workplace, that means zero. So, it's all fairy tales and lovey-lovey in the beginning because you get to spend time with the person outside of work, get to know the person outside of work, get to know who they really are outside of work, and you're forgetting who you are inside of work. Who you are inside of work is who you work for, because we all work for ourselves. We work for the best of ourselves. We work for the best of what we can do to the company. We want to bring, like me, I'm a salesman. I generate sales. I generate leads. I generate networking. I generate whatever it is that I generate cannot be, distracted by somebody else's intervening through what I want to accomplish. So hopefully, if you guys are like dating within the workplace and you feel like it might be the one, if you feel like it's true, then go ahead and ask your supervisor, hey, I'm dating so-and-so, and see what they say. If they agree with it, or are they going to fire you on the spot? Is it worth it? Come on. You got the rest of your life to think about than dating somebody at work. There's plenty of fish in the sea, but you want to be stuck with deep fish, not with the fish that floats on the top. It's Big Life coming at you full force. Hey B, I see you.